It's been a tough Easter weekend for fantasy coaches with some low scores from premiums and yet another injury with Tim English going down. With Best 22 coming this week, we may be waiting another week before we can get some meaningful upgrades happening in our sides. This week, I scored a 16-13 with a round rank of 41,000 and an overall rank of 21,000. My top trade targets for the week in the premium line is Lachie Whitfield, coming off a 129 before his bye, and the Giants have a great run coming up. This could be one of the cheaper prices that we get Whitfield all season. Number 2, Finn Callaghan. He's looking like one of the best value mids coming off the bye, and he has that great run as well. Playing the Tigers this week, we might get a good sugar hit with a big score. Number 3, Lachie Ash. Like Whitfield, I think we can expect some big scores over the next month or two with that run. At number 4 is Max Gawn. A lot of us are going to be looking for a trade for English, and Gawn could be the guy if you're willing to pay up that hefty price tag. I do think he's going to drop at some point during the year, so it does come with some risk spending all that money. Number 5, Nasiah Wanganeen-Milera. He's a good option now, but he could be even better from round 7 onwards when the Saints enter a great run of matches. For my mid-priced options, at number 1 is Nick Newman. He came back and did exactly what we expected. He's a great trade target and should be around that 90 average for the rest of the season. Colby McKercher, the role was there again, and he was flying at half-time. I wouldn't let the second half put you off if you liked what you saw, and like Newman, I think he could be close to that 90 average from here. Zach Bailey, since the end of last season and in that finals run, he's been a close watch. Fagan loves using him through the midfield, and if he can keep getting that CBAs around that 40%, he's a real underpriced premium. For the rookies, the big one is Jacob Farrow. He's the clear number 1 target this week, 101 over the weekend, and a great role. He's worth paying for despite the big price rise he's going to get this week. It's not too late to jump on Josh Lindsay, Oscar Steen, or Josh Lai either. Flynn Perez, Lachlan Goulburn, and Wade Dirksen, and even Zeke Hewland also put their hands up as downgrade options for this week. For my trade out options, at number 1 is clearly Tim English. I think he's going to miss an extended time with that MCL, so he's a must trade. Number 2, Darcy Parish. He needs to go. Now it's best 22 this week. We've got rookies scoring more than him. Thirdly, we're looking at any rookies who have done their job and have their cash limited in what they're going to make from here. Guys like Watkins, Selwood, and Blackiston can all go now as well. My early trade plans, I'm looking at English to Luke Jackson. I'm not going to pay up for Max Gawn. It's just too much money to spend. And then I'm going to keep the cash going and look at trading Watkins out to Farrow. Unfortunately, a lot of the targets that I wanted to target this week will have to wait one more with that English injury. Let me know how you went this round. What are your early trade plans? Let me know in the comments below.